Well, welcome back to another build step here on M&M Model Railways. What I'm trying to do is establish some steps here from this door right here, as you can see. And I'm also going to be working on putting in a retaining wall so the drivers don't fall down off that embankment. So I'll figure that out, and also be putting a retaining wall back into here. There'll be reasons why for that here a little bit later. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to develop a step pattern here. So what I've done is found where the edge of that door is going to be. This is a walk door, and this is going to be steps going down into the parking lot. This will be a driveway through here, so there'll be employee parking over here, and then a dock receiving area back here. So how do I establish steps for N-scale people? You know, that's probably the hardest thing there is to do. So as we start carving, we know our steps are just very, 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 very tiny. And then what we want to do is we want to come and just carve that out. And then as you can tell, there's some space right there. So I'm going to shave this down a little bit. Try to indicate that first step height there. Very, 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 very delicate, detailed work. So I think that's probably the first step, is to step down there. Okay, so now we got to establish the steps coming from out here. So we take and cut this off straight. We're going to get our bottom area of our steps. So I would say that step is probably the very first one right there. You can see that step right there. So if you want to see more on how I'm doing this, please keep watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our bi-monthly train updates. We'll be running some trains around the loop, and just notice how the layout has grown and changed since we first did our updates. So please watch that, and I'll see you on the other side. So the biggest question is how deep am I going to have to go to establish little steps in here? So I know for being a handyman myself, I'm doing actual concrete work. You have to have those flights in there. We may not have to do that all the way through there. We'll see how many steps we get out of this thing. Because what I can do is I can come here and I can put my next section of steps in, and maybe we don't have to have that all the way out there. So here we come off of here. I'm going to be putting smooth it up alongside there, and I'll smooth that out. So this is, think about this one as our next step landing right here. Let's get rid of some of that area in there. Get rid of that. You know, it's starting to shape up there now. Get that to come level or flatter, I guess is the word. And that's so we got the main step, one step, and then we'll have this last step down here. That'll be good enough. Steps back just a little bit. Pull this one down just a little bit. And I think that's going to do it as far as the steps. So we've got one step, two steps, three steps. So we're going to carve this just a little bit more down. That looks pretty cool. I think what I'll do is get an N-scale person and set him there and see what it looks like. Keep watching. Well, we have an N-scale person. He steps up there, up there, and up there. So I think we got it pretty good, but like I said, those N-scale people, they're pretty tiny. So I've got some steps established there. Looks like we only need one more establishment in the bottom down here, because here's the platform, here's the next step, here's the next step. That's a little bit of a jump, so let's make one step, two step, three steps. I'm going to carve that one out just a little bit. It's a lot of work, isn't it? What we could do is just slice this off and then just put some more, smooth it down in there and level that out. that. Alright, that'll work. And I'll mix up some Smooth It when I get ready to do this, and I'll put some Smooth It down in here, and that'll bring that up even. And then we'll have 1, 2 steps, and then the platform going up to the door. Then I'll be putting some Smooth It in here, try to level them out. I think we'll do that in this video too. Please keep watching. You know, I put a straight edge down in there. Let's see if we can't try to level some of that out. We'll put some down here at the base. Keep working it, don't give up. See how it's working out? Gonna look a little bit better. Smooth in some of these holes while I'm here. Skim coat. So that's all it needs. Skim coat right there. Little ramp for the forklift to come down, or an employee, or whoever needs to work in that area. Go ahead and smooth that in there the rest of the way. Now we can take that out. Put our depot back in there. Looking better, huh? A little dab right up here. Sidewalk's corroding. Those little N-scale people, they'll fall all right in there. That just about does it. What do you guys think? good. Put a retaining wall across here. It don't need to be that high. So I just want to make it so people can't fall in there. All right, my friends, we'll get that sanded down and painted, and we'll come back to what it looks like. Thanks for watching.